to my YouTube channel. My name is Bontle and thank you so much for coming back to watch another video by me. If it's your first time here, then a very warm welcome to you, darling. I'm super excited to have you here. I hope that you will stay long enough to eventually subscribe and join our lovely family. Today's video, we are molding our Pixie and molding, styling, wrapping our Pixie at home. I'm giving you a few tricks and tips on how to sort of maintain a Pixie at home. I know having a short haircut like mine or having a Pixie like mine is literally high maintenance. This, I feel, is literally the most right after an afro, the most high maintenance hair that you could ever have. But I'm sort of showing you how to easily manipulate your hair when you're at home and what it is that you would need to sort of maintain and style your hair at home. If that sounds like something that you really want to see, please do continue watching. Alrighty, let's jump right into today's video. I'm going to start off by showing you everything that you need just in case you want to follow along on this video. I'm going to show you all the products as well as all the tools that you need to achieve or that you need to see. And we're going to start off with the most important thing, which is mousse. You need the mousse to wrap and set your hair, and I love this one. This girl is also hard to find. I don't know what's happening with you guys, or why you keep selling her out, or maybe you guys understand her magic just as much as I do. Before I cut my hair into a Pixie, I had natural hair, short natural hair. That's because I cut my hair before when I had big fro, but that's besides the point. I learned in my natural hair journey that my hair loves olive oil, and this is particularly why this hair product is for me. I know there are people who are for coconut oil. That's not for me. My hair breaks like crazy, but I've come to learn when I was looking for this product online that this product also has a coconut oil variant. So for the girls who are pro coconut oil, you can look for that one, and that is the ORS olive oil wrap set mousse. You can't style a Pixie without a mousse. Well, you can, but it's not going to come out the way it should. It's not going to be sleek, it's not going to be laid, it's not going to be set, né? So you need yourself a good mousse, and my ultimate favorite and the one that I stand the most is this ORS olive oil wrap set mousse. We all know the magic. I've already explained it to you. I like healthy hair, and this also helps and aids in keeping my hair healthy because of the fact that it's olive oil infused. And then some more olive oil to give your hair a healthy sheen. I use the olive oil ORS Nourishing Sheen Spray. I use that obviously after I've styled my hair, just to give my hair a nice sheen. Also because I'm a big fan of healthy hair. Whether your hair is short, whether you're wearing a wig, whether your hair is styled, keeping your hair healthy for me is very important, and therefore I like this Afro True Heat Protectant Serum. It is infused with vitamin E and argan oil, and that is why I like to use this. And I know a lot of people don't use a heat protectant when styling their hair, and girl, that heat will cause your hair to break. Anyway, let's move on to the tools that you will need to achieve this hair. Number one, should you not, because I know it's tough to find wrap strips in SA, but I did see them on Takealot. But if that's what you like to use, you can check that out. If not, all of us have either a do-rag or a satin hair wrap. I have this do-rag here in black. You need this to set your hair. That's number one. Should you want to style your hair when you haven't washed it, you will need a spray bottle with water. And if you're like me and you believe in healthy hair, put some leave-in conditioner in your water. So that's what this is. And then you're going to need a wide tooth comb. I have these. I'm sure all of us or a lot of us have this at home. And then You're also going to need a rat tail comb. I just remembered that Alpha YouTuber calls this a rat tail comb, but yeah, we need a rat tail comb. Then you will need a straightener. I have this one by Safeway. I've had this for years now. I use it for my wigs. However, I am in the market for a new one, and because I am in the market for a new one, I came across this one, which is what I want to plug you guys with. I got this from Clicks, and it's the cutest little thing on the planet. Now, dependent on the cut that you have when you went to get your Pixie, some parts of your hair may be longer than others, and some parts of your hair will not take to this because this is too big. And I was looking for a smaller straightener until I came across this baby. Isn't she the cutest thing on the planet? This will work for the smaller parts of your hair or the shorter parts of your hair. As you can see, the plates are really small. I'm not sure if you can see, but literally this is my hand. I've got a small hand. So this is my hand and that's the straightener. Can you see how small she is? Isn't she the cutest thing on the planet? So yeah, you're gonna need that for the shorter parts of your hair. And that's literally all you need. So let's jump right into styling. I haven't done this in ages, so excuse me guys. You may see me looking everywhere but the lens, so I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to get my groove back. Okay, let's get into styling. Should you, like I was saying, should you want to style your hair without having it washed or in between washes, I suggest you get yourself a spray bottle with water and conditioner and saturate your hair with that, just to try and protect my hair strands. I like to use water and conditioner, just like that. Once your hair is wet, you can go in with your mousse. You can go in with your mousse, but I like to comb my hair out first before I put in the mousse. For the first style that we will get into, the heatless style, you will need to part your hair in the opposite direction that you usually like your part to be. So I like my part to be this side. Generally, if I'm wearing a wig and I want a side part, this is the side where my part will be. But for this style, you need to part your hair on the opposite side of where you usually like your parting to be. So we will do it on this side. Excuse me if I'm not looking at the lens. I am trying to see myself in the mirror. You will need to part your hair on the opposite side. Okay. And you can go in with your rat tail comb just to make sure your part is clear. Just like that. So I'm trying to part your hair with one hand is actually tough. Just like that. And then you can go in with your mousse, like so. Oh. Mousse is very messy, guys. I'm sure all of us know this. Put the mousse on your hair, like so. Comb it through with your comb, just to make sure that even the hair that's underneath gets some of that goodness. Just like that. Don't be afraid to continuously go in with your mousse. this is the most important stage, I feel, when it comes to styling your hair. Just like that. Just like that. Keep flattening it, keep working it. Just make sure you take your time and you sort of mold your hair in your desired style. Okay, I think also it's almost mandatory for your hair to sort of, for you to sort of, what do you call this? Lay your edges, or sort of finger wave your edges like this, and make sure you take your time and mold your hair in your desired, into your desired style, because this is the most important stage, right? It sort of sets precedence for what your hair or how your style will come out. And it can be a little difficult, so take your time. Make sure you and it's a little bit harder to style longer hair, so take your time. Once you've achieved your desired molding, sorry guys if I'm looking down here, it's just the mirror. I hope that you can see, however, what it is that I was doing. Go in and flatten your hair with your hand, just like that. Okay, and then you can either pull out your wrap strips or your do-rag or your satin hair wrap and put that over your hair just so that your hair can set. So let me do that quickly. Alright, and now we wait for our hair to dry and set in that particular mold that you've sort of done to your hair. If you're in a hurry and you don't have time to sit around and wait for your hair to dry, you can take your hair dryer and put it on a low or medium heat setting. And just go over your hair, over your duke or your head wrap with the dryer, just so that it helps make the drying process faster. But if you're like me and you aren't necessarily going anywhere and you have time on your hands, then you can just sit like this until your hair dries. But another thing that I am looking forward to purchasing is a hooded dryer. Once I get that, I will show you guys and plug you on that too. I did see one at Clicks, I can't remember for how much, but that also helps your hair dry quicker. So if you're trying to style your hair and you're going to an event and you don't have time to sort of wait around for your hair to dry, you can either use that hair dryer or that hooded dryer that I am talking about. I might just put an image of that here just so you see what I'm talking about. But yeah, for now we wait. So I'm going to quickly go off camera and beat my face, and then I'll be right back once my hair is dry, and then we can continue with styling the hair. So now that our hair is dry, I'm back, and my face is a little bit beat. we're going to take our wrap strips off by cutting them off, or we're going to take our satin wrap off. So your hair needs to be dry. Yeah, just like this. And then what you do is you take your comb and you sort of fluff it out, okay? But because we are doing that heatless style that I'm trying to show you, this is how you achieve it. Now, remember I had said that you sort of part your hair on the side that you don't usually part your hair, the opposite side that you like. Now you're going to slowly comb your hair in the direction that you actually like your parting to be. So, slowly with a wide tooth comb, comb your hair like this, comb it out of its molds like that. Hold please. I need to find my small mirror. You comb it out like that, slowly. And then what you want to do is move your hair in the direction that you actually want your part or your side sort of part to be. Slowly. What you're going to do is, okay, just get your hair out of the mold, then slowly move your hair in the direction in which you normally part your hair, like so. This is an quick and easy sort of heatless style that you can do. Should you not have time to, should you not have time to curl your hair, slowly move your hair in the direction in which you like your parts or your hair to lay. Just like this, like so. I'm gonna put this comb down. Guide the hair in that direction, like so. And have it lay how you would if you were doing a side part, like so. Should you want bangs, I guess you could easily just comb it into sort of a bang, but that isn't what we're doing. Slowly guide the hair, just like so, like that. be afraid to use your hands. Just so the hair lays how you would want it to. Finish the hair so that it sits how you would actually want it to. Don't be afraid to use your hands. Just keep going. Keep it fluffy by using your wide tooth comb. And so also fluff out the hairs that are laid flat with your wide tooth comb. Finesse the hair to sit how you would like it. Also, when styling your hair, I'm the kind that likes my hair to not look too done. I like for it to look like it's a hairstyle, but not too eyelash you just came out of the salon chair, kind of. For me, a pixie looks best the day after. Sure. Always looks best the day after you had it freshly done. That's my kind of pixie. You can always just lift these little hairs that you've had lay flat, just to give yourself some shape. And just like that, not too neat, but styled. And that's how you could quickly, without any heat, style your hair. But today, this is not what we are trying to achieve. I'm going to be showing you how I style my hair using my flat iron. Alrighty, so once you're done fluffing your hair out using your wide tooth comb, this is sort of what you'd be left with. This is what your hair would look like. So what you need to do now is to reach for your heat protection, just a little in the palm of your hands, and run that over your hair just like so. Like so. Don't do too much with the heat protectant because you don't want it to weigh down your hair, right? So this is how you prep your hair for the styling, for heat styling. Just like that. Comb it through if you want, just like so. Just like that. And now you can reach for your flat iron. I'm not sure if this is hot. Okay, now it's hot. And you can get to styling. Just throw my comb out. It's dirty. So what you want to do is sort of style your hair by sections. What you're going to do is lift your hair with your comb like that and then curl. That's what we're trying to do. You lift and curl, lift and curl, lift and curl. Alright, let's get right into it. So, what you want to do is, well, not having a mirror here is going to be tough, so I'm going to be looking down here, just so that I can see what I'm doing. What you want to do is lift a section of your hair like that, like so. Comb the rest away, and then you want to sort of curl your hair out like that. So you want to sort of like that. Don't worry, this is not how the hair is going to stay. We are definitely going to comb it through. That's the rest of the styling process. So we're going to lift, sort of curl, like so. And then you're going to continue that process throughout the rest of your head. Lift and curl, just like so, like so. Lift, right, and curl. Another section, curl, ooh, curl, continue to do that throughout the rest of your hair, like so. He's literally frying. There we go. We're going to continue this process throughout the rest of your hair. Alright, so I'm going to continue the rest of the process and then come back once I'm going to style this part of my hair. Alright, so now that we have curled the base of our hair right around, you can now start styling the top part of your hair, your crown. Depending on how you want your hair to fall, whether you want the style to go up and sit in the middle of your hair or you want your hair to fall to the side, you will curl your hair in that direction. And I think it's easier to style this part of your hair than it is any other. So I'd say start at the back of your crown. Oops, sorry about that. I'd say start at the back of your crown. Like pick up some hair at the back of your crown. And then curl that in the direction that you would want it to fall. I think also at this point it's appropriate for you to like pick up your bigger hair flat iron. Decided to get my bigger straightener, and what I like to do is sort of start at the back like so. Start at the back. And then curl the hair towards the direction in which you want your hair to fall. Like so. Like that. And continue to curl until you are done, I guess. Now that we are done curling all of our hair, I mean, if you want to look like Aunt Jakey, you could always leave it as it is, but because we are young and fresh and we aren't going for an aunt aesthetic, we are going to use our wide tooth comb to comb our hair in the position that we actually want it to sit in. And I feel like this is where the magic happens, when you start combing out your curls. Let's start with the side part. Just comb ever so slightly, ever so lightly, just so that it gives you the desired shape that you are looking for. Like so. Then you can start combing out the curls in the front of your hair. just like that, darlings, you have literally styled your Pixie at home. If you're anything like me, you would go directly in with your sheen spray. But if you want your hair to last in this sort of hold a bit longer, you will go in with your firm hold spray. I have this one by Tresemme, the long lasting finish firm hold spray, but I'm not worried about it sort of sitting and staying in this position, because like I said, the Pixie looks best once you've sort of slept it out, like the next day. So what I'm gonna do is go in with my sheen spray, just like that. And we are done. And that is the finished Pixie at home. I really do hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a massive thumbs up and drop me a comment down below letting me know what else you'd like to see on my channel and whether or not I should continue doing hair videos, because I really did enjoy this. Although it was a tad bit difficult, I really underestimated how difficult it would be to sort of style your hair while you're recording, but nonetheless I had so much fun, and I do hope that you'll come back and watch another video by me. Until the next one.